In the aftermath of World War II, the world faced an unprecedented challenge: how to hold the architects of the most devastating conflict and horrific atrocities accountable. The Nuremberg Trials, a series of military tribunals held between 1945 and 1946, marked a historic effort to bring Nazi leaders to justice. These trials not only prosecuted individuals for war crimes but also established important legal precedents for international law and accountability. Background and significance. As Allied forces liberated Europe and uncovered the full extent of Nazi crimes, there was an urgent demand to prosecute those responsible for the Holocaust and genocide of millions, widespread war crimes and crimes against humanity, aggressive warfare and violations of international treaties. The decision to hold trials was made by the Allied powers, United States, Soviet Union, United Kingdom, and France, and the city of Nuremberg in Germany was chosen as the venue. The main trial, key defendants and charges. The most famous of the trials was the International Military Tribunal (IMT), which prosecuted 24 of the highest-ranking Nazi officials, including Hermann Göring, head of the Luftwaffe; Rudolf Hess, Hitler's deputy; Joachim von Ribbentrop, foreign minister; Albert Speer, armaments minister. Charges included crimes against peace, planning and waging aggressive war crimes, violations of the laws of war, crimes against humanity, mass murder and persecution, conspiracy to commit the above crimes. Trial proceedings and evidence. The trials featured extensive documentary evidence including Nazi orders and speeches, eyewitness testimonies from survivors, liberators, and experts, detailed presentation of the Holocaust and other atrocities. Defendants were allowed legal representation and the right to a defense, setting a standard for fair trial even in extraordinary circumstances. Verdicts and sentences. The IMT concluded in October 1946 with 12 death sentences, including Göring, who committed suicide before execution, several life imprisonments, some acquittals where evidence was insufficient. The trials also laid the groundwork for subsequent Nuremberg military tribunals, which prosecuted doctors, judges, industrialists, and other collaborators. Legacy and impact. The Nuremberg trials had a profound and lasting impact. They established that individuals, including heads of state and military leaders, could be held personally accountable for international crimes. Introduced the legal concepts of crimes against humanity and genocide. Inspired the creation of permanent international courts, such as the International Criminal Court (ICC). Provided a historical record that countered Holocaust denial and revisionism. The Nuremberg trials represented a landmark moment in the pursuit of justice, setting a precedent that crimes against humanity would not go unpunished. By confronting the horrors of the Nazi regime in a court of law, the trials affirmed the principles of accountability, human rights, and international law that continue to guide the world today.